Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Warriors. For Cleveland, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Warriors, Cavs is next. Back in just a moment. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Hey, 5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all the opportunities you can imagine.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Osman in at the 3. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Curry. Poole from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Sexton. "11 feet out. Will not go. Misses off the front iron." At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Draymond Green at the line for 1.
You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Now here's Sexton. That one drops for him.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Curry against Garland. And the basket by Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside Sexton. Here's Allen. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Sexton against Poole. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with Another three!
I just love the ball movement.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And it's Sexton on the take. Softly drops in the floater.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got 5 points.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Pass to Osman. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one's good for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors leading. Now Poole, 5 points in the game. Outside Curry, from outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Osman. Over Wiggins. Osman, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Curry. Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Sexton against Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Pass to Mobley. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Drops in the 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Osman, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. Shoots over Mobley. Again, Golden State.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Sexton. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Osman. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Green, the pass to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. 4 seconds left. Nice D from Allen. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
On the floor for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Otto Porter, then it's Moody, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Here's Bjelica. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And a missed layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Rubio. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Porter. And here's Bjelica, looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5 to shoot. Here's Moody. That one's wide left.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Mobley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
And here are the Warriors now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Porter. Robbed. It's Rubio with a drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And the Warriors call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
He's checked in for the Warriors.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Curry. Trying to get back on track. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Curry against Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Here's Mobley. Porter pulls it in. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. The shot by Bjelica, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Rubio with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Here's Stevens. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 11.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
A new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Two minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
Windler.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Poole. Here's Kuminga. And here's Wiggins. Off target with the 3. Here's Windler. He's defended by Looney. Sexton passes to Allen. Garland with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Outside, Green. Poole outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavs trailing. Here's Windler. 35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Inside. Allen finds Garland. Missed inside. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild. So they need to show up in return.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's Sexton. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt, and it's Osman in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Cleveland, Cedi Osman, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Pass to Osman. To the inside. Stolen by Wiggins. And they're running. Poole with the ball. Curry with it. 18 points for him. And that one's good. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
It seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Wiggins with it, picked up by Allen, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Garland against Wiggins. Clock at 6. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it at 52%. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 6.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Jenny Osman. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. On the take. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 27.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Down low. Here's Osman. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
And the jam by Bielitsa.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
They get it back. Out to Rubio. Outside Sexton. Over Moody. Sexton misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Up the floor. Here's Rubio. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And even in his later years. Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, BA, I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Wade. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Stevens. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rubio. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Iguodala inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Iguodala's gotten his first basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Sexton. There's 38 seconds left in the third. And another miss by Cleveland. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Moody. Check by Sexton. Soft touch off the glass. Moody's gotten his second bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Sexton. To stop the run. Can't get it to drop. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And here are the Warriors now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. On the floor for the Warriors, Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. Jordan Poole out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Porter in at small forward. That shot wide open. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Garland with the ball. Poole picks him up. Garland no good. And the Warriors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Count it. Good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Windler. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Drills it from deep.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Knocked away. Green in the post. Clock at 4. Wiggins, no good. This Cavs squad is struggling. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. They get it back. Allen, and the layup falls.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Looney. Poole against Garland. Back to Poole. And that comes off the assist by Green. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Garland with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Allen. Off target with the free throw line J.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Wiggins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
That's good from Garland.
Just 5 games into his college career for Darius Garland, and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Windler. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And so he hits both. And the rookie season for Garland was a struggle. Many were questioning that top 5 selection, Brent.
Well, again, hearkening back to the fact that he missed all of his freshman year, and then you're introduced to the NBA at such a young age. He's starting to show what it takes and the quality of player he can be as a microwave scorer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And from this length, that's got to feel like a layup for Stephen Curry.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Allen. Pass to Wiggins. Over Sexton. Wiggins, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Sexton. There's the drive.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Poole against Sexton. Back to Allen. Pass to Sexton. From 13. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And some changes here for the Warriors. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Lee. Back to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Here's Toscano over Rubio, and it's Toscano missing. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside Rubio. From deep. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.